beekeepers are at least 4 years old.
Yeah, I just want to know more.
Yeah. Okay, I will fill you in. So our next band up is a very, very cool band from Sweden. They were on Premium Blend Radio the other week with Stuart. It was going to be on NMS on the 28th of April. And Great Halls, he's got a great show. And so Indeed was on his show. They played a couple live tracks as well as our own Mike 115 was there as well in studio. And then we had Indeed on the week before on NMS, and it was a lot of fun because Mike got burned by Richard from Indeed. So that was pretty funny, and it was coming, but it was just a kind of a perfect kind of flow of the interview because Mike had. Pardon?
I think Mike's a bit naughty, isn't he?
Oh no! Well, Mike has video on and I didn't, and Mike was sipping on a beer and he said something to Richard, and Richard goes, "It was, you know what?" He goes, "You keep on drinking there, and we'll deal with it later." So, but like really funny, and they were a lot of fun because Linda and Carl were in one place, and then Richard was in another place. So we got all of them online. And it was nice because John Magson got involved via Twitter, like he was tweeting us, and he said, "No, please ask them where they're from in Sweden, and can I get a Swedish shout out." So Linda gracefully accepted and did that for him as well. So it was a good tune. It was a good time. And then I believe it was a week after that for FNR, we got John Magson on for the last 2 minutes of the show. 2 to 5 minutes because Mike hadn't got a chance to ask him his questions, but it was also John's birthday.
Oh, nice!
So we got him in the last few minutes. It was really cute because we all had a video on, and he had his daughter in the front carrier sound asleep. So he's talking. He's not being super loud, but not being super quiet either. So
that's lovely.
It was awesome. So we had all three of us were on. So I said, "Okay, all right, Mike." Go ahead, ask questions you didn't get a chance to ask the last week. Ready? Go. So we got all taken care of. Got to wish John a happy birthday and had him on the show again. And he is such a cool guy. And like I've said before, and he mentioned during the interview that if there's anyone crazier than him, it is Juxta John and JJ.
Yeah. Big kisses. So, I haven't had any yet, but I'm waiting.
Well, I have to wait about a year roughly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Possibly because I'm getting a little bit of a steroid down right now. So
I'm waiting.
Maybe in the air, sort of thing, you know.
Oh, okay. I'll do air kisses.
Oh, yeah.
For a bit. I've been doing it for a bit. For a long time, haven't I?
A bit. Okay.
Bit.
So.
Okay. Moving on to the next track.
Right, yeah. Moving on. Now that we've gone out of the gutter and back up to service here. So, we're going to get to, this is a great band, and they've been so kind so far. This is a band called Blues Foos. The song's called Son of a Gun. They sent me the CD and everything else, and they are great people. So, Liz and Des, big shout out and hello to you guys. So here's Blues Foos with Son of a Gun. Dig this. Right on. Blue Foos with Son of a Gun. What a great song. I love the song. It's really catchy, very bluesy. No, not make a pun here, but great tune. I love the lyrics. I love the vocals. It's got a great bridge to it. The whole album's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So a big shout out to Des and Liz from Blue Foos. Great tune and love the album.
Yeah, wow, I love the rhythm. I mean, from the beginning, the drum and guitar pairing were incredible. It kind of, I mean, I listened to it in my headphones, and I listened to all the music tonight in my headphones. And for me, this had a bit of an edge by space, you know,
Right.
female of the species.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, and that's a really good thing. Obviously, it's just like, I don't know, it was really impressive, and I don't know, it resonated with me. It's really good.
Right on, very cool. So next up, we have a band called Indeed, and they just did their UK tour at the 3 dates, and the song's called Heart Attack. Dig this. Indeed, with Heart Attack. That was a great tune. I love Linda's vocals for this track. I mean, a little bit, we'll say heavier for Indeed, but really cool tune. I love this tune. Like very catchy. Like it just the lyrics and everything kind of flows so well.
Well, they just played Manchester, London, and Liverpool, haven't they?
Mm.
With their new album Everest, which was released yesterday, although it's now the 1st of April, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
I believe so. Yeah, and I do have the vinyl of that. So.
Yeah. But very catchy. It had a 70s feel to me. Is that me being weird?
No.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I thought of flares, high boots, and funking, and I like that. Obviously, I like that. But yeah, the new album is Everest, and it was released on the 30th. There you go. New music is now. It's there. Job done.
Oh, it certainly is.
Well, it is. It's cool. I love it. I get very excited, I have to say.
Oh.
Well, it's kind of being part of this band's tour, whatever they're doing, and it's kind of being aired. I think that's so ace. It's like on it, in it, and fantastic.
Crazy. Yeah.